This is sports. Sports. This is sports.
All right, I'm Mwakwa by the Fakye TV. Breno na so say a chance a bombardier the agreed on say Baba be rametimi man. You know, they benada ye jama kusi se no watch bebo na ya PG monanema after ye pray timera man ne August 12 2025. The tieni o akwenya sa no pino obobo modena wetimi join here live on Fakye TV or join the audio say oba like it on Facebook no wa follow ye wa share wa comment na bo na ne makoye pa etimiera ma Fakye TV on YouTube unyaya oba subscribe ne kama pa wa like wo wa share na onso no wa comment na bo na ne makoye pere ama sero nim no yare nsama do na eba edo so ye papa e ro wani chemo pramprama the Ghana Football Association e bomodin amomo congress no etimi ewramo ya tunkofo amomako akwakusi ananmu a update awodo na ebewramu kama pa etimi ede amamo no so echi no ye won komo baako mienu bi a edidi echi ebobo etimi ede ba ye de bewram etimi ede ama club news beba oromo krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko omuguso prepare ahead of the season and after the Gaka top 4 na and I'm football modern fixtures no ye release ya munkomo no ye bre na ye di na boa amanema de da ye pa etimi ede ama jebeko amanone ene mabre bobo friendly game and after you wear for super cup no komo ediche ba no lutakin e de be remedy ama still German so ye tete say Rodrigo Goes anha obe join Manchester City boboko no and afiara update e fit teams aso ye no and teams awodo na o maso ye e baron or the beba ababe ramo e de ama kama pa na bibibi etimi akoye medino ABOU DIABY media afise ne beba Luta Robert Kwamanone Habib Mohamed Ricardo Vaz and afi Maestro Omota Ichebwa manema koye pa etimi ede ema ore yem producers na chese executive no Benas Onuwa Gilbert take over Ayu Kofi Philip and afi so no seta mwakon Murphy and HMC Maliki na Julio Caesar Edible omunyina aka bomo ebo yichiroma no Lord Asamoah Kamenechi Okwamsi Awa the programs manager Abeku Kweku Oche and of course the baby girls no Benedicta Sari and Ahelda Postiga omunyina bwana jumadi no ye di eramu etimi ede amao e diare na okitu bi akwede ba prestero be beko na afisem no abomode etimi ahyase ama ya hwefo ene omomuti arope.
Sports. This is sports.
All right, some makwa babi mere badjuma di kesiano so yabo modern ansem no etimi aba sera kesiano nko emfama amuzu p herba mixture makere achose ne uromo de amuzu eba center maswe ya adruba komori abidwama so a ebodwuma pae amuzu p oye bema na no nshera huniama ye so wanso abi egu ade no odwonso obre enu echi ya na usisi yo ya onye bi na abo ebeboa na ne makoye pa ere ama me baby girls no awo so sisi ohusie na oya akitisia ebeboa na te wani na dwuma di bia wodi bia niam akoye kama pa etimi era mana mun komo no ese ni sitie oyo ba ehwe na aboa ma wa yo ba sima ye ma me no ma ne mobo modern edigwa no entrance ni nti ama osisi no wechi kase no etwetwe amuzu pi ye papa also drive uye dwuma den no ere ama osisi no wechi kase no etwetwe amuzu pi ebeboa na ne ma deda ye pa etimi era ma kama na ntutu ye no akoye fo eriche mo eba show biara bosome no ye ntoa no mako nan na wa uhia me a obera mase wasan mama mo piafo ezanze baba beboa na we gian ona so na nema koyie pa etimi era ma mo pedodo na tu no enfoma ni chemo amuzu heba center na ejuma doc obo no woni ade ano eden woni chemo tafu nhia so amuzu junction na too much number ni 0247 776743 0247776743 and 0241 988884 0241988884 na wabwa ene doc edin komo no wabwa na we gian na so na ntoto na koyie pa area mamu komo na ede ni nyina zo ba kubu ho eye ready to go po chirikra eye ma boys no ready to go po chirikra e wozo ebema nei no ohwe na obomode ekeka ho because boys no ye bre ezaze ye bre no e wose ye boa na enya nema ebemi ni age nto de romodo kaso ye no hwe na omanwugia na so na nema enkoye pemfa mamaka ze millennium construction aba ere amaye nyina titu mu amono ne no emfa sika ni ntum of atakra obekwa akwa ku disika no okoko disika na okoka obema examples bebre o fa no no obu na enye ochini tum enye ye edi no o amanone empo o Ghana ha na o pasase ato o pefi ato o pese wusi mu no tie na edada pese renovate a millennium construction o mo sister mu for 20 solid years o madwuma mo bonyina no ya de a na no edempa o mo na obi enya asem da ene hostels a ewo Ghana bibibia no o mo na ye ho adwuma ye say the real estate development no a nei no nkofo ahye ase edi o mo wura mo real estate mu nsensem no o mo ne di kan de ba ya no mo guso a o mo eye tubetimi ne o mo di nkomo na ya boa o mo ze ya ye mbabunu no ze oye baby girl ye darling boy wasi so abobra no fa ho bo mo na ye betwa abosu ni nsia ntem no keten na unya no nkada no ye boa gye asase na ma enu echi bosu ni nsia ne ba be so a ya sa boa hye ase e bibia de ma akye amfie mi no na onso no ote wo a ofie millennium construction omo ye heavy too much adanse woni ema bia omo obi ntinya afi na ekwa eze hia we oje so de koma for mind da bia omo no omo nya ne sa omo ne wo akye ase a omo ne wa na eko akwa wi ntin ha ho mpe we de na ape fatika no kokomo of atako di wi a wa ba be frame na wasu ache me ba sa ya na embo millennium construction omo ye heavy too much come on say oru ani ache mo bo she na yas junction no omo bo adwuma form number no 0244 274084 0244 na ye mwana ne manko ye fama millennium construction we build your dream ti sa prepe eni siete a ye di erametimiera man enko kodi nkoma akra na yere sede niam esi eko ewo amanone dia na jaze Ghana mrantie no ebi wo mo ebo adwuma boa mane makoye pa etimi ede emo mo amunsem no so no anigi sema ewo pa eni zene aguna obeke ye ka joze na no de a era omo ebo mo dia a former tram divisa omo mid for the friend Hafiz Ibrahim omo etimi extended ni stay no and na wa baba be join ni omo a na che se osan to aso ni omo abojuma last season no okokobo loan etimi ere omo na this season no omo etimi extending the loan deal no and yi ze me wo mpa ne ze omo game a omo ebo ni weekend no mo am on TV ni benya highlight ni bia he game omo boy no omo kokokura ma omo ne Karaba Ismaili ene de boy ni eba na we na Aguna abom eka bakwa omo entimi anti Hafiz Ibrahim ebo 90 good minutes in the game okokoye pra ore sere na ne hwene mu si tu moja ene sere ne ma na esi ekwa ni nyina mo no ojana na so e de ball 90 na e nigi sema eko edi ama ni team no na aboama ne ma deda ye pa edi ama no ne di na mboro no e ya dia eso ani a emu nkomo no ye di ewura mu kama pa so etimi edi ama enu fio na orwani kokochie mu enso ewo oji ampatama ere team a omo nso ebo adwuma ye from ambi Roisat a confirm the former player ma Mediama Accra Lions left back oba eba be jamu bejuma etimi ma the Black Stars mrebi atwama your friend Abdul Hamidu Fatau adjoin omo bana oni omo baba be yejuma na ore soro musi pa no ntoma nra ne ne omo di ram na ejeze bana waba no omo wogidie pa so bana waba be yejuma so ebeboa amane amakoye pre etimi ra mo ze na no de ya na oro wani chiemo mahala Asia na obo edwuma de mo Egypt mpata na ne niama dana wase ababa be ramodo GN League na oba na waba be edwuma na niama de di so etimiera ma no nturu wani echema na jeze no eye nkoma Hamidu so no ababa be roma na so ya ye bɔ modern na ye de atudwa na hyehyɛ na da ye kama pa so etimi edi amamo ye fiore enko di nkomo the Ghana Football Association na so ye yeri ka etimiera cho ze ne na congress ni todwa ewo prampram na ze yenya omusi anamu wono ye mako miensa Habib Mohamed ewo ho ono ko akwa kujama buejuma era mani team ni nyina no hwechi eno nso echi no yesan wo Ebenasa ono nso kwa ejuma na afi Malabi a wia no update awro na ebewura mu kama pa edi amana ayerovo no ena ne mpinfo awdo na edi nkomo Mr. Kumsin unze na no de a na jezo baba begina ezenke nto aba enyini se gaka omra mama eti brekesa oba bere omono abo ejuma no ntete no eni bezanzo peyin nkomo no de abaniu na sa nkomo no o support anade na aka refa on sei ena obomo de di nkomo no ereche.
I should say, emphasize that he made this also very point that Kwesi Nyantakyi downfall was some of this. People became angry because there were signs that he wanted to go again.
After 13 years.
After 13 years. And that is where number 12 came in to stop it. Following that number 12, and then normalization came in, when there was a chance for us to regroup and then amend the constitution, everywhere the stakeholders talked about term limit. And the idea was that it should peg at our Ghana constitution, because some of them said that even Ghana, with our problems, if people will only use 4 terms, 2 terms, 4 years, 2 terms, to manage Ghana and then go off the scene for others to take over, then how much more our GFA? How much was the pace? And what can the person not do in 8 years if the person indeed?
Until no year commanding Mr. Kumsin upon Moderia Tuga or Cheche Muzene after Cesar Niema Wisha says a boy, but maybe no. A criminal lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi ne downfall no ya ben and pin for transition bra ze Ghana mine ankasa mu no ye pre ema president no ko mprenu mienu so a ehihiem ze 99 na jeza baba mfie no wotwe edi eno kra no ye ne sa den ena mine mu nyina ye baba beji atum na football no akwedi atrasa e basa ya na fa bibi na ha adwen za ze mbra o ma share ato wodada no ye nkoma obo de di after no na heart to folk Orwani Chema na jeze omo board member Dr. Nyao Tamakro. Nza kunya kesi bejana na so abo ejuma wo so a era ne wabo amane madeda yepa era magane en football no nso edi nkomo area found says amra we no momra mechire mu die ntia ene efi no person mo hwe na e increase from 2 terms ne ko ekukuram 3 terms say no obomoden a ono so di nchemu no emai.
We will support such a move. And when I say we have a constitution, in every organization, definitely there must be laws and bylaws. As we have in our own constitution, we call it statute. And the statutes have been stated clearly that the term should be 2 terms. It's been so. Why the change now? Somebody should come out with a reason why there should be a change. Even governments around 2 terms in this country, in the US, many countries. Why the change now? They should come out. For me, that's the
Until no year command Dr. Nyao Tamakro dia to ya yezomba bontimbra e mama mechie mu ne ntiase de ntia ne nema asesa omo e kase wo se wo hwe sere ne mesi ko na ekoko ese bibi rerama na yekọ kukuram tete ntia no enkomo dia to ya bereze ne every for na cancer congress na nkasa ase no ye man central for access to ni na nze ho no efi no nkofo no football people na beko akwakuram akwakudidi omo nkomo acho madwen a ahunku ebe faso ebe boa na ye football no ye di esie na ma koyie pa etimiara ma ebe romo cheze after no press conference be koso a efini pin for no be addressing central for akansema wodo na eri acho mo na ko ebe faso a ye football no ye betimi abon bra na ma koyie da mamtine o ye central ni na da team se congress na se ye ma access to amo akwa kuwura na wakwa kutwitwa ne ma akwa kuti ne ma yesi omo mo nhihye mu no mo gidizi enya ne sa ewoze ne no mo di omo nkomo ni nyina wi a na ya bomo de nhihye bi etimiera mama ni na mo no eboa na ntutu na koyie pa etimiera mama ntia no ye nkomo aba betudwa Ibrahim Danlad former goalkeeper edema krobia Kumasi Asante Krokone obo edwuma edema Ethiopia Coffee AC orwani chemu Ethiopia patama na ose ne de so ze ne ye Black Stars yo baba beda bi mre bi etwem no akonya ne sambo beba aba bejan na so abo edwuma de amomo sei e no bomo de din komo ne de che
that will be my time. We are there. We are just ready. Always be as a player. You need to be ready. Say the bear you can make the country proud. Make it.
Kanti no ye command Ibrahim dan lada bomo de area to ya jezo GDC mrebi so a obesin aba be rama bojuma era ma the Black Stars of Ghana no so GDP pa the World Cup no eye din ebe qualify ni akwa kuje na so abojuma no and agaka for bomo de area mo fixtures no eba be tuja e wo de gaka to for no me confirm the message juma de no e sha on the 20th August na akwa ku 24th August ani na e kosori Accra Sports Stadium na Monday 1 yes, it's in about 3 p.m. no Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now just on the 20th August. And as I give no a bit me akosomo any BB any good stars. Say 3 p.m. na that game no it to the afternoon. Now 6 p.m. no Pando Heart of Lions and so a German so no more and the girls Accra Heart of Folk. Eddie Abueniti no ye Monday 1. Now just a fixtures and on and the Erami Timirama D2 no say the BC on the 22nd August. Bibi any Go Stars, a German so no more, and the girls Accra Heart to Folk area when 3 p.m. na that game no ebetuga na 6 p.m. 22nd August no Pando Heart of Lions so more a German so no Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko etiniere abweni na tutu no adaye peri amona day free and also here the final day no on the 24th August and also ebeje penny 18 akoso na say no so no ebisi ewramo day free no bibiani Go Stars ebe German so no more and a Pando Heart of Lions said abweni 3 p.m. na that game no ebetuga and akrobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko 6 p.m. no na chese yebo modin ayen air classico no ebetuga omone gross Accra to Folk and it bebo ni TSA pepe and I'm paying for the out to get chese matches no ni nyina abekoso ewo Accra Sports Stadium a sa pepe na munkomo no esieti a ye de eda wona aboa na nhyehyɛ na koyie pa etini ede amount eni abibiani anansipo orwani chemo samates aso omo confirm say Christian Ajeni Boating do na afa na tonsu benteki maybe atwam na obo adwuma etimi ede ma boboko a ye from Pando Heart of Lions edi wa joining FC Samates a 2 years contract and ane babomodi etimi assign a omujiri zo oba na waba be rum na waboa ma na de ye pa etimi era momuzo a young player di oba benya no okroma no ene sere niam na si kono omujiri se experience no okoku nya no Lions no de ba eba be rum FC Samates a ebeboa na project no omoye no niam akoye pa etimi era momo na metetete so ro wani chemo baseke Holy Star so aso ya ene ex mediama coach FN Evans Augustine Adote yezi ene no edi nkomo akoni mu ye papa e like say ebi ono na ebeba na waba be 40 no now 2025-2026 season no oni omo so etimi asha ase as a coach na abo amane makoye ere amomo ze na no de a na coach FN Abdullahi Ghazali e baba be ramo Heart to Folk a ono na ya assistant to Masudidi Dramania omo ere abo amano na niama koye pa ere amaphobia se season no etimi esha ase ete no ze ere aba be to dwanamra Krobia Kumasi Asante Kroko preseason no ye catch us omo de akwa ramu e wo Cape Kusumpatamu a na enya de keto akra na mami omo beach work ne kakra na nkofo enjoy tumuzampa anibra bapa and so musi prepare no omo air prepare se tofo ne sha ase a niama be koye ere amomo enye no nko omo guso air prepare se bibia deda na kwama na chese Africa no any league no so no e sha ase bibia ebe da ye pere amomo to join na video ni bia utumuzampa Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko omoko kokodu ye no after we no now the players na prepa now the coach Karim Zito ejirize we no ene beboa mane amade da ye pa etimiera makrobia na omojo mo na so na hye no akoye kama so no etimi ede amomo a ye ro nsensem no ewuram na aboa na ntoto na akoye so etimi ede amomo ti anteze anopa no omoko kokojo mo na so etimi ekomrika no ye we na obi chuo no ewia no omode omani chiemo Cape Coast Sports Stadium a ono omoko koko training ya ni nyina mo no omudiri ze enen so na ebesan ato aso saa na omo prepare ahead of the top 4 na sere me catch on na no yezi se netie ombe free Cape Coast na akwa top 4 no after no be Sunday omani achemo Cape Coast a prepare omo prepare we are na for my say the champions of champions no ombebo against bibiani Go Stars after no omo san roma prepare arese bibia dedadia ometimi abomodin na league no omo first game a omo any Brekum Chelsea e de bebo any e Brekum no entotoye no akoye kama pa so etimi e de amomote no e krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko honkomo na medi ramo e de ama coach Abdul Karim Zito e di nkomo akra uze na anwa de a e na draw no ba betodwa e CAF Confederation Cup no moko akwako jamu etimi abo ejuma na abo amane ma de da yeso etimi ramo na didi kan no okasa e for Africa no any opponent a omo Asia era afi kotoko team no niama omode tutu tuna kwamti on Africa ene Kotoko team no say and a coach Abdul Karim Zito about what did in common chair.
You can't jump from 0 to 2. You start from 1 and then go to 2. Well, as usual, everybody who qualifies to play in the competition is a good club. Even though I met them during my stay of Dream FC, it's still very tough for us. It was still very tough, but we'll do everything possible to eliminate them. Well, I think it's a different environment altogether. You can't compare Dreams to Kotoko. And then in terms of players' maturity, I think Kotoko is ahead of Dreams. But aside that, there were some issues with the young ones that I'm trying to build with this club again. And if you are able to achieve, to which I'm sure we are going to achieve that, because so far so good with my players. I see the attitude positive during training. So I think now they rather will also be thinking about Kotoko than we thinking about them, because they know Kotoko is a big club, or was once an African champion, or twice an African champion. So definitely they will be very serious, as will be more serious than them. Well, as usual.
Obomodiere to ya chezampa no jirize ne no kwara for no money omosha seri tima omo edin tibi oba bedu sa level no enya de se wo so hwe na wanda rate no enti oni omo boy mra na oye dwuma de Dreams FC no Dreams FC team na omo kra no de compare Kotoko de na Kotoko no ewo experienced players o jiri so mbeko etimi akoye dwuma no na aboa mane ma akoye de amom na after no na yesanto as enkofo ekeka ka se kwara for ne de de amobe show mo na so concentration akwa di work game no so a omunize bia sa match ne demoni ma no be no se hwe munya abotransa me de isi abebi am concentration no no Choir United game ne boy no wi a ene de kɔ ani mezanze untimi mfiri 0 enkonkowura mu 2 da bi mfiri 0 so kɔ 1 ansa na wako 2 say de no so obomode di nkomo ne foul.
You can't jump from 0 to 2. You start from 1 and then go to 2. You can't play like that without beating Kwara State. So for now, I'm thinking about Kwara State, not like that. So they should let me finish with Kwara, then they can talk about like that. For now, I have nothing against them, and I'm not thinking of them. I'm thinking of how I can be successful against the first club we are going to meet in Kumasi. It will help me a lot. It will help those of us who have qualified to Africa a lot. Because in Ghana, trying to find matches like it is very, very difficult. You don't see Kotoko playing us because they want to strengthen their team.
Eltiano ye kobo bobo de to yo be we na say top form asem no kon jiri se no ebe boara mana prepare of Africa na season no na ne makoye pere amana after no e no cheche mu kokowura mu the Dreams FC kwa challenges of form no o see any do new commands and preparations are na club ya di ram so far so good sports for a brofo say na Neman City o maso see e no so bobo de timeri toja.
There were lots with Dreams FC I can't expose now. But if the stakeholders, remember we also met 2 or 1-0. And then it was 1-0. And we also beat them 1-0 here. It all comes from your preparation and your readiness to play. Putting away fears and then going in with correct attitude. I think you can be. Ghana, we have the place. We only have to come together, gel, try to build them together, bring the attitude back to football. Let them know why they are playing the Africa and the importance of winning the Africa. When we put this all behind in our mind, I think it will gel us to the level we want to reach.
Eltiamo ye command wa bomodere atu ya jezampa o jiri sesere niama esi e ko ni di omudi run guys and mentality adia ebe boa ma bibi on peso obukodu no o ma kweri adu na finally eno kasere fa the Ghana Premier League no o mo bisa na say the first 5 matches no the ehu pa na ye first game o ramu brekum any brekum Chelsea akwa bo wi a matches na to aso na ya abode na okane bebi ze ono wa catch and boys ne ze saa ball na omo no ball mu teams e to omo de omo ba na omo fa to omo teams e se ni omo ba ti omo former teams na saa ball na no be bonti omo so hu kwe omo fa so a omo so ano be bo amane makuyera omo Abdul Karim Zito Kabute ono nei Ghana Premier League in the first 5 matches no see no bomo de din komo at the foul.
You remember last year, the first campaigner played against Azafok, and Azafok lost at Accra. So every league or every club that plays Kotoko is training more than the normal training in order to be able to beat Kotoko. That is where I see how the difficulty is. So it means we also have to overtrain. We have to train very hard and stay focused with correct attitude. I think we can face it. I see every game of Kotoko very difficult. There's no game that is not difficult for us at Kotoko because you can beat every club and gain your normal 3 points, but when you beat Kotoko, it's different ball game altogether. So I've been telling the boys the way they played against Kotoko when they were in their club, the same thing will be applied to them. So they have to work hard to face the coming season. You can't determine your own destiny. You can't determine your own destiny, but you can fight your destiny to come to where you want to be. Like there are people who are born poor, but they didn't stop there. They work hard to become rich. Okay. So I didn't like it, but this is the way it comes. So we have to like it and work towards that to achieve. But they are concerned.
I know you're commanding Coach Kabute, Coach Abdul Karim Zito, Abomadiere to Yakrobia, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, and a Gusua preparations, more areas of the Ramoy League in Africa, Nanyamako Yepa, Etimi Eddie Amomera, Yanko Amanone, Sem no Dodona. And an air baraba betrosera matiere o quick ya pe masiaba or dear baba be ramna fiaman on insemo etimi atwaso kama pa edi amania dia obitimagina abocho we are seeing the open a bum and you can't tell me what to do and no number 1 number 2 the memi pibiano me di aniedin nkoden eprepe and this a wo na wonjimintu na kwan bia mefaso a me rafi on mefaso ntuzo wo kwan bia faso ti adeɛ ne embeye wa ha aha ti mame na me ho na me hwe na yenko amanone na bibia ento aso yede ho abasisi a
Fakye Sports. This is sports.
In the world of football, extinguished far too soon. In the quiet of the morning, driving down a coastal road in Portugal, fate came like a thief in the night. A car crash that took away not just a player, but a husband, a father, a brother, his younger brother gone with him.
Hearts on hold, 28 summers love untold. From Porter streets to Anfield Soul, the midnight shadows stole you whole.
All right, here's some more Makwaba be made by Jumadi Kessiano Sierra, Yeromana Fiaman on in coma to us, Ken, Bibiabo Cordia.
Kwakunyamia dum na oswe.
Nso mo ye pa so. Kama pa.
Ya ye nipa e police ni Lance Corporal Albert Osei Ajman. And so we invite here. Ne maami ayi no ebeba so 30th of this month. New swabinti ba ye meta na chi. Nti ye be kwa kotai Albert na ne maami ayi no ene kama. Ti medika ka chense ye beba.
Mate, your money yako ene kuse. Yeah, dia. But I'm on here dead.
Oh, a more de papa. A more de. Now Alexander Isaac was making it clear. Was say on some man tona woni baby ako. Was it a Newcastle Antono? That's a transfer window no eklusua and the more Newcastle bio. Some man tona or more.
Hey.
Aye, one more ultimatum.
I don't need contract. No man ton no.
Was sister o man ton na amana nkwa ommo emfa mo biom
obo man ton no bebo.
Alejandro Garnacho was either Chelsea and I said Metna Manchester for the next 6 months without playing football. Mejimisika. Alejandro Garnacho said, yeah, Takashipa and Mugaziz. And on the room.
Boys and all morning.
Yes.
Sometimes, Biabra himself, they are okay, Biana, when you will take a crack.
I won't play for Newcastle United ever again. Even if the window closes, my career at Newcastle United is done and over. Alexander Isak.
Ometon Obeko. I'm on Sherman Abrabon say. Ken, Mammy Jam
Mate. Me da say, na a prenasian sunano pay, you have breaking it down, now you're touching it down, now you're knocking it down, near your Jamu yon po, I'm on insemo, Mammy, a chan tournament, and a game saber toja, na young farmer Urama, a 3 nations. And a gusua a toja, a wa bipromo a hosty, not Nina say Ukorama, and a group D, a games to be a toja, not a bot 2 p.m. Urama Senegal, a bot Congo, and what is Sudan, a bot 5 p.m. Sudan, so a bot Nigeria, and no a chan tournament, a gusua a toja, Upiam Kenya. Tanzania and Uganda, Omumian Sana Cabo host to a chan tournament, no, friendly games are a Petuka, near big ones, a woman and a Bebasom, and the Uram 4 p.m. A grasshopper, about Bamunchin, and watching about 5 p.m. Uramo Austria, a WSG Tyrol, against Real Madrid, about 7 p.m. A Monza. But Inter Milan and games are toga not Champions League qualifications. None what last week. First leg games. To toga and a B a Bebaso. Now the games are toga about 4 p.m. Quarterback FK against KF Scandija. Now back at first leg quarterback. Winning 1-0 away. FC Copenhagen about 5 p.m. Or Malmo FF first leg a 0-0. Fenerbahce and now Istanbul or Bagan Feyenoord first leg. Marino Tim Pelusu 2-1. To Van Persie, the team Feyenoord, and watching Powerforce, and also Roma, David Lewis team now, and almost against Dynamo Kiev. Now, first leg, almost winning 1-0 away, advantage Powerforce, and no idea by Victoria present. Rangers, first leg, Rangers winning 3-0. Club Brugge, Red Bull Salzburg, and we have 5-30. First leg. Club Brugge, winning 1-0. Advantage Club Brugge. Ferenc Verossi, Bo Etiman, Ludo Gorat Razgrad, and no 6-15. First leg a 0-0. And a Slovan Bratislava. Bo Kairat Almaty, and we are 6-15. And a Toga, and watch about 7. Benfica Nice, and so to the advantage Benfica. First leg we need 2-0. And now Roma Savannah Vexta, that's for Serbia, about 7 p.m. More against Lech Poznan, and no backup first leg. Savannah Vexta, and we need 3-1. Advantage Serbian team, and no Adeba, not Maming Rob El Peru, Naminia Jumabi El Peru, and Fa Emamo. Nina said, come ball, at your official announcement about as a Copa Libertadores 2025. Omu Pabo Fanano, El Monumenta, Lima, Peru, Urama Stadium, and a coming Pompa in Fortress, a Copa Libertadores 2025 final. Petma hosti. No Bill Sotmaya Kama. The Bill Sotmaya Jeje. And no Adjapa. No, Mammy break it down. At some point now. You're finding Nico. Equal renewed team athletic Bilbao. So far the form now. And Jet. The form now. Nina Soroma so far. Pre-season games. Athletic club. Me Pachoma Bono. Point and Fama no. Nina performance. Na obrani so bebo adwuma edam Ernesto Valverde enye no anye hu no ama nsem na kwa den ama obi aka adai okoda na chi ɛde Barcelona ɛna Dani Diapo ɛso ɛba ne so nana ɛno ɛde ba mi church amutia mama ma me break way down ɛso ɛmfa ɛmama na ɛnsɛm pinaba ma me opanyina yɛ celebrate Mo Salah or Shagwan celebration CR7 or Shagwan celebration former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp akasa about goal celebrations yente do kakao.
It's some celebrations. Man City, Mario Balotelli. Why always me? What I don't remember why he had that on his shirt, but he's a cool dude. Obviously, 5 out of 10. Yes, Ronaldo. See. This is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think everybody in the world who watched a football game or is a little bit interested knows how Cristiano is doing it. Another great of all time. This is definitely a 10 out of 10, especially when you see the faces of Fabinho, Sadio, and Bobby. Oh, is that Roger Milá? That's then probably World Cup 1990? I remember him playing and I remember him celebrating. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Yes, I know who scored the goal. I know the reason for that one. And it was a little bit embarrassing for me, but I couldn't stop. I couldn't hold myself like a few times in my life. This was 1-0.
And no Jurgen Klopp. So far, goal celebrations. Then they're better. Super Mario Balotelli. Why always me? Na egu ne shirt na nim e wo shago pen wo penta ne jesse na what why always me and CR7 misum kumalewa ono so siu celebration or can simply found said e goal scorers or me celebration the meanings e na wo de ntom je fa efe and e na fa number 1 the na fa number 2 and Jurgen Klopp enya dade church mu tese mo so mami Anthony sa ref ono Sakura man na nyame pa Premier League shase na wotwe awie Friday defending champions and Liverpool ball against Bournemouth na referee Anthony Taylor and I'm paying 4 points on as a Friday Opetan Fifia Twaye I'm a player come Michael Oliver in charge of VAR between Liverpool and Bournemouth game on Friday now and watching Arsenal ball Old Trafford against Manchester United and your referee Simon Hooper and as a big game Old Trafford on Sunday. Simon Hooper, not Paul Tierney, I in charge of VAR. Now, Biasot my camera, and we are there by Liverpool. I said, by near friend Federico Chiesa, or Montoni and Tony China, just Alexander Isaac. At me up, Sir Alexander Isaac, and your man in quarter, boy, no, or so far. One teams Inter Milan and Napoli. I didn't come on sorry Chiesa or Paso join Omo. Now Liverpool, a bra player from Federico Chiesa and a slot any direct compensation. Omukotin komo or catch up penino as so Paso call no ram fear. Nana slot catch and sabi. Once Luis Diaz echo. Darwin Darcy Nunes echo. Na so far, ye place na non-person na boy na ye pen from Newcastle, Alexander Isaac ama ye jama ukwa enye ye enti ye ntuma unko just a boy no that's what me up and we on commit talker na Romo Liverpool no mo Bradley Bacola na sam komono omo atoatwene omo bon muje baya na say Alexander Isaac and concentration as one so mo hwe Silver Guardians ehun ba wo ka mo no mo dinapa na eno na report amete Newcastle already to him said last week more omo de a new contract proposal come Alexander Isaac or rejected Newcastle ahe esen campaign transfer window close super omo ne partner say no more team komo na nka bia sweat my kama the mitso point said never again say ono so man tono na transfer window no etum ono mbo fama Newcastle biamuda and your partner do mo pe bia no omo nya mo pom nkwasepo eno airporter me tia mi church amo aso adama mo dwumadie no so na ensem pinaba Liverpool say omo percent back nana omo pe Mark Gay from a team of friend Crystal Palace Now, so far, Richard Hilter, West Sporting Director at the Liverpool team, was when you're 18-year boy, or boy Edmond Palmer, Giovanni Leone, or Pesoko Fandanapa, now Opopo Juma Center Bad, at the Matima, your friend Liverpool Beer Aswaya Kama, and no at your brave Sabina, your friend Mark Gay, or Bo at the Crystal Palace, because of Air Walker Petuga, next year, or Bepet Mobina playing time. Now Liverpool, Ibrahim Konate, and Van Dijk, also a substitute at Mahomo, and in Tomo Kofa Palmer, or Marcoda Giovanni Leone, now Omutinapa, the Piazza Kama Jagreles, and Yaditwem Sokwe, a medical, our Everton, a loan walkout option to buy 50 million pounds. You will say only Evertonian. Na Everton supporter Kwadabako, as we draw my picture. I'm a Piazza Kama, it says Jack Greles, and the near break Kobajma. No, Mammy Jack Greles, the statistics. Our Man City, why you put there? Why me pacho gatintim gatem. Rano was super. The United States 102 million pounds. And the city and it might Jagreles and Samuel Jayano. Now, we are about 157 matches and a Man City was 17 goals, 24 assists, Amfa Amano. Now, Oran in Sempia Tuga was Walkham, Essa Everton, or Roman David Moyes, Pamela Konya, not what my showcase in Watcher, as a South platform, no, Bob one when I call up, I could pay a walk up Dama England, James McCarthy. Was say me Patropako Nottingham Forest, not Bundesliga teams. It's a Dortmund and Frankfurt and a Leipzig, no more penalty that be or no or Beko Rum or Nottingham Forest, no about my personal terms. Where I'm a person who say to Man City and in Nottingham Forest or more can I run a draw about 7 p.m. And team of Tottenham Hotspur, a Romo Crystal Palace, at the Berichi Eze. Omu Eko Panel, Omni agent, team come on, and right now 7 p.m. At there, James Madison, a pra or Bertrand Chacha, no, we are sensing that crow, no, Omu say, Pioneer a Beriche Eze, or no, and Omid in the bar, a Bob Thomas Frank, I'm a player coming to my realm, Arsenal Force Star, Omu interesting room, officially Asat and Running Rare, and Yano Pay, or MON-FRI bid to be Crystal Palace and no Edamete Matthias Cunha, a Manchester United player. Now also in that time, our current 10 and after training and United supporters, outside current 10, only a bit editing come out when a bit essence autographs at my home, a player come footballers, a Bassan FL on some Quadana bar, now autographs, or Panomo per picture, now Omo Sampa, not why flexible, as to Damo Matthias Cunha, and you're not Benjamin Sesko, well, full week on the training. Now, what you profit. Now, what Name Passante, Old Trafford against Arsenal, about Premier League in Alsace, now Demete, also Timia Kama, Ninansa, Pineapple Rasmus Hoyland, or Mupechano Kwamnako, Joshua Zegze, Afeno Penwaba Baka, what shall say all your training, and to be anymore, just on Benjamin Sesko, to me, Shasia, and my player Kama, now as usual. Quick questions and answers. Omu Pusano, Wapa United, Yen Tim Waya, Benjamin Sesko, Admire.
How does it feel to be welcome to Manchester United?
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be a Manchester United player?
For me, it's a pleasure. I always wanted to play for the club like this. I think it's huge and I'm looking forward.
Who were your footballing idols growing up?
I was always watching Zlatan Ibrahimovic. For me, he's just great in general. I always watch him. I still do watch him, so for me, it's definitely him.
Are you looking forward to playing in the Premier League?
Yeah, looking forward. Something new for me. I think it's going to be good, exciting, and something new.
Have you spoken to any of your new teammates?
Yeah, I just spoke with a couple of players. They gave me a good feeling because for me it's important also to feel good. They already gave me a feeling of being home
and no, I am Benjamin Sesko, and I will tell you, Lisandro Martinez, or also Manchester United medical team. Asugusua, reporting cost of an fitness, 7 Babet Mayakama, now point at training to Tibi Papa, and no Lisandro Martinez, no, now medical team. A commodore boy, Faso, any trainer, OD, any said and sharpness, as so quite an yambre, a percent or papa, now open mastermind United, a choma Biaswet Miakama, and no idea Barosem, and some Mazrawi, or Manchester United boy Nepra, United on first preseason gamer. On the list United boy and a Mazrawi a prior, Jamaica 4 games are boy and went to Amobi after list United game. Now Jamaica Sapoino Orano a Dessa Premier League chance on Sunday went to MOB and former Manchester United and no idea by United and Omo Planos officer boy no more personal terms. Send issue by now green light as on the Brighton we are. On our Baba Bo at Yamomo, the Rupin Amorim. That's why you're not boiling too much. When you're boiling as a transfer window, Ayakama, as so at Yamano. Now, Alejandro Ganacho, the must say to Manchester United, I want Chelsea, or I stay here and don't play football for 6 to 12 months. And you take man turn and Chelsea on Oni Babiako the next 6 to 12 months or better United or more ball. Now, maybe as a opinion on IG page and I post to some picture way on Instagram. I brought a gym. I want one Casada was United just number 17. Messi, Argentina, Jesse, as for Ashana Ronaldo, as for a bot in the gym hall, I'm a player camera. Now, Eric Tenan, a Ramsay Leverkusen, Walker Sankonia Boyna, your friend of me, Pacha, Leandro Ganatra, Uncle Pe, Saudi officer was one Kubabia, on the Chelsea na, and Opeko Premier League na, and Opepo, no Mamma Fan to a name, as so Roma, or Reverend Eric Tenan, as on your Boyna, your friend, Victor Lindelof, Uncle Pe, what in a pepper, when we experience or 31 years about the leadership qualities, a bit my boy Leverkusen, Bob Econo, and your Victor Lindelof. Now, United, Ted Jesse, Mause players, at the United, new 2025-2026. Ted Jesse, and that's why you're breaking it down. As for at the Amamono, na Mammy M. Fan to a name, as in Sam Pinaba, na Manchester City, almost a pioneer for the Savino Dobecro, Tottenham a room, Tottenham £50 million, a room for Savino, na Man City for some per more than 50, and Tomum Fabi Ankaho, agreement in principle, Omni Planet Omavie. 2030, a 5-year deal, and open sign with option for another year. Be better more Opeko. Now, Javi Simons, City for your summer panel, on one pet Chelsea now, and Opeko. Now, Chelsea for catch and some man in Penhall, or Mupe Jabi Quine, departures Eba, or Mujabi Quine, Pommel and Baba, maybe Berswat Maya Kama, and no idea but Chelsea. So far, almost Levy Crowell were pra as a fat replacement, or Mumphobia. Now, Chelsea. Internally, we are Chelsea fan and Pacho TMA, almost target for Premier League season and it's a top 4. The top 4 no more pray, say a bus on league now, a bonus at Momo, and your top 4, and no more target on my year. Hakimi, or say a peer Chelsea China show more, a FIFA Club World Cup, a shocky omu players, or Cassan shocky man, was in a omu upgrade in some Belusua, sa score line margin. No more expecters as she almost shocky, papa. Now, by never Zabani says, we're passing medical, we're joining APLG, when it team no, and the Paflaco Pemo Udini. Now, Opema at 7 p.m. when it team pay training, no more, and ya just Zabani, a pebble game nippy, on Sunday 27th Donnarumma, on also, and ya just saw cast squad no coy, not the profile, and or the PLG, as so a pepper, no Biaso Ayakama, and no idea by a jejamo, as so a damamo, not Donnarumma, when you have Picra, na Supaka, Pomadia film Lucas Chevalier, and a better, na a Safonovo, as so your second goalkeeper na bia so aye kama eno edeba Chelsea so omo mpe Donnarumma enkrofo keka ese omo de ne bom se da bi omo mfa ne ma na United na mete so omo consider ese omo petimi de na ba na bia so aye kama ese training matches PSG ponyina no Donnarumma ya de se omo mane na ni agent in the Premier League and a bebo Donnarumma ese ni sika watch no Premier League teams and a bet me to ya. I'm a biaso ayakama and no ediamete jejamo aso ediama mojumadian so na mamim fantom said Dembele na oyare viral syndrome. Yes, ya call a china or petima bobi. Ama FIFA and I said Jofa Super Cup. Be bear at me ayakama and no ediamete na line up against Tottenham. Diamete say and no the time place no buy no on last week Wednesday and a PSG resume here na yase a bomb to data and omo ebesha so evisenche ligane chance here omo person be rescue a players no and omo rescue omo dia also mo try buy kama Luis Enrique FIFA and panning for amban no obegina touchline am a biaso aye kama bra o referee João Neves e mo bi no Warren Zaire Emery and a begina fifi am a biaso aye kama na Lamine Yamal Histo Stoikov was it Lamine Yamal deserve sapalon door or no and was said no na mam rem fisa award no France football and ediba na Dembele as your French in Tom de Bemano and call Lamine Yamal ho tetia Adimola Lukman so ogusu Lenten on the family one ne personal trainer as trainer mum Inter Milan was one or peko omunye ya o mada no ede emete na mame Lamine Yamal me patro ne mame so akwari posti adia me patro ye de abetu dwane girlfriend no Argentina singer no no Nicole and me don't send people to ga Lamine Yamal mame so akwari posti me patro papa no post ade betu ga esa Lamine Yamal new girlfriend no ne mame so ko post wa jetum am a biaso ye kama no edeba ye breaking it down now Mediterranean offers from Qatar Dubai and a Premier League aba onyan take decision Omusomo train so take decision na omajano kwamna free Inter Hilal asomo Pepero Osilio say on my director Demi say Inter say transfer window no close pe opetuma Romo Hilal no akoya tuma ejamo na biaso ayekama Real Madrid me to anim Demi it's a finish junior yes one city dim koma wa chire na dama oso city no Yes, Pep got to another casa. I say, 115 charges are. Ya job bomb no so somebody for. And no money for and money slow. No mom was said the air to draw Madrid on your city or Peco. Now Madrid, my main fan to a name Franco Mastantuano. Nibia come well ready to join the group. Now watch Alonso, the Obetimia, no Biasoya Kama. So far, Omo man a personal trainer. And one in Madrid, Omo me part of physical trainer. And the Juma, now Utra me patro run Ramo, Anija, and no Ramo Madrid, their video, and Taswa, just a Franco Mastantuano, in new chapter. Afena Dono, official bed done. All pending 18 years. Now all joining Madrid be Biaswaya Kama, and no Ed Epa. Now Madrid Sakodana, Ventago. Pitach or more amana extended now omneting come official or best extended at Dama Madrid now Codano on Bob preseason Juma Cran young 150 or more Edinburgh first in Noah Bebo Papa and no Ed Tower now Mamim Fan to an name as Madrid lineup or Montebabo against Tyro similar to the Montebabo Osasuna La Liga and Eshasia this weekend. Line up on say and at goalkeeper Courtois, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Sasha Varo Carreras, Dinhausen, Militao, Chouamini, Ceballos, Gonzalo Garcia, Mbappe and Vinicius, na Adagule, Aswejum or more and Beshas here, and no air line up and Montebabo, and not pay Kamavinga, Madrid team training. As for us at 6:51. No Ramo Vadebas or quite recover Pasoya faith for Madrid or open our La Liga no Kama. Now Madrid Jesse for 2026-2027 home kit no my want to be pretty amount. Yes, see green color, ebamna magenta colors asu ebebam na biasu atma fine. Na colors no bibia eye kama omo ebe return akọ omo partner eba Christ complimented na say Clover A logo no ebe atma na bia kama eba 2026 2027 and I mean young atma ma Madrid team no and omo nam kan so mo airport omo team bus no and omo nam omo airport omo aircraft prepare no ma ko pm aso awo air Austria omo program we are set them to one nura some we are return journey omo baba back no ma be na bia so aye kama na ma me mfanto so romo company wa so far stadium no omo si bia ye kama so far ade say bia kama omo betima program against Valencia lightning post long so internal bibia aso kosona me patro mamia substitution pay at amom na Rashford me team game against Mallorca La Liga the shots first game on team mobi the registration I had no one Garcia or more the registration Ukraine confirmed no more so betuma wiam na ball no biaso aye kama na makandra test again Basa for some contacted officially omo de month or better than chain baba on team no more so betuma use period you know be register crofo no biaso atumi aye kama no edeba ye jam at amamone asem Basa and Mayo game Saturday. Take it to the sold out. Now run more Estadio San Moisa. Yes, so far take it to the sold out. Did the Pompe Yagu Barcelona so and what tene and no edge a down pass a Romo in top Miami. Me patron Romo Miami me to one VRL. Amo Roma Spanish. A place associates are reject some unitum. Now VRL forcing your compensation. A pass and come home. Take it on baton. A Bemo Sika. I'm a player kama. Now Bassa a some qua. Open a profit of 6 to 7 million euros. Esika Barcelona and Sa a bet miaka. And no edge a tower a demam dedi we no. Mam go keep one Garcia or Remo barbering shop. Or Cocoinity, I'm a beer. I sweat my cameras open or Quasinity or quite a new look no. The corporate palmer beer as so ayakama and no edge a tower no. Now Georgina Rodriguez. Ronaldo nya propose at Yamano. After one in a chimpana 9 years. After na Ronaldo catch again so be worry no. Na me patron engagement ring na. A set Georgina desk screen so no. $3 million. Ronaldo $23 million. And what they are trying to say or be worry no. Girl aka yes I do. Na one tell say Ronaldo one na chimpana 9 years. And now or be worry also want to say yes I do. Opewanes almost bear 317 Uramo Kumase, Wunu Kumasa Fre, or the Babra Utracoton, or Pebaquasu, a bus, digital satellite, was said be beard now come freno, was 0556 287757 0556 287757. A report junction Kumasan or Freno, the code down Kumubiano on a bus in the ABOU DIABY.
Can all the Ronaldo win anything? 300 million. We're $3 million in Ghana Sikano. That's what the Babel 317 billion. $3 million. When again actually plus 9 good years. And now I catch and say, said me worry. Me person me worry. Until instead of me say, so we shall Ronaldo. That is Ronaldo.
Mate. Na we have to be Harry Maguire can't name be
Mate, we are minimized.
Now players you can talk about.
Ade.
What is a Gavi ne? And your players in the real man and Kenya. Omi ama Gavi akwa catch there and penyimfo ni bi se omon ton boy na boy nanko.
Ono I will pursue the revision. But that's a power. There are more period where you wish you are the account to us. There are more. We are in a way. There are more.